put more sugar in. Eat a low carbohydrate diet.
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon. How's everybody doing out here today, Saturday? How y'all doing on your afternoon? Well, I tell you how I'm doing. I'm doing amazing, like always. And today, man, today we are going to do this for you. I'm doing this for y'all. We're talking about how to do the keto lifestyle right. How to do the keto lifestyle right. Because a lot of y'all still ain't doing it right. Y'all still not doing it right. Some of y'all, I'm coaching a lot of y'all, and some of y'all still not getting enough electrolytes, still not drinking enough water, still not getting the magnesium you need, uh, potassium, and a lot of stuff. And I don't mean from bananas or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I've been telling y'all that to do this right, to do the keto lifestyle right. It's really important to do the keto lifestyle right. If you don't do the keto lifestyle right, you're gonna get the keto flu. Get the keto flu. You get brain fog. You get a lot of stuff. Give me a second. So we're trying to get over here in this computer, my iPad. I'm trying to get on my iPad right now because I can't see nobody on here. Please go on here and do me a favor and just, I guess you got to sign up or something on my deal, or just push the button or something like that, whatever it is. And then I can see, I can see everything that's going on and stuff like that. So let me get back over here on Facebook. All right, we're just waiting for some people to come on here now. If you don't do the keto lifestyle right, you're going to get the keto flu. So, this is what you need right here. You need magnesium, electrolytes, potassium, and minerals. Magnesium, electrolytes, potassium, and minerals. 75% of fat, 20% of protein. I'm getting an echo over here. I'm getting this echo over here. I'm getting an echo. Hold on, let me get this echo. All right. So 75% of fat, 20% of protein, and 5% of carbs. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on here. How to do the keto lifestyle right. I always tell people, if you do the keto lifestyle right, it's amazing. If you don't do it right, it's definitely not that. You gotta put everything into the keto lifestyle. A lot of people think the keto lifestyle is about just eating all the meat you want to eat all the fat you want to eat, and stay on low carb. It's nothing like that. You have to make sure you're doing exactly like that. How do you do the keto lifestyle right? 75% of fat, 20% of protein, and 5% of carbs, right? And then you need to make sure you have enough. I made this too big, but I want it big. I want y'all to see it. So I want to make sure you need to have enough magnesium, electrolytes, potassium, and minerals, right? And if you have that, where do you think you get the magnesium from? You get the magnesium from nuts. You get the magnesium. I mean, there's a lot of things you can get the magnesium from. Avocados. I tell you every day to eat avocados, man. You can't never have enough avocados. Avocados have amazing fat and they have amazing magnesium. And you can't never have enough of that. I tell you all the time, avocados, spinach. Spinach is another thing that you could eat. Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are really good. They got really good magnesium. They got really good minerals, potassium. They got a lot of good stuff, right? Beets, beet tops. You can have those. Those are really good in magnesium. And those are some of the vegetables you could have. But one of the one extra thing in magnesium is avocados. Plenty of water. You need to drink plenty of water. You're not the average bottle. The body is supposed to be drinking. The average person is supposed to be drinking, I think, 8 glasses of water, right? Well, you need way more than that. You need way more than that. You need to always have water with you, and try to get a good water that has electrolytes. Good water always means a lot to your health and to the keto lifestyle and how you're doing it and stuff like that. So far we don't have nobody on here just yet, but you know what? We're fine. I learned from some professionals that do the videos and the shows and everything that you never know who's going to be watching your video at the watch party or when I send it to YouTube, Thanks to the people that are on my YouTube channel, because that's where my videos go from. They go from Facebook to YouTube right now at the moment, you know. And shout out to everybody I've been coaching, man. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to Jay Cruz. Shout out to Christy. Christy's doing her thing. Shout out to Loopy and Veronica. Just got started. Shout out to them. Shout out to Alex, and they're still doing it. They're still going, doing that thing. They're doing their thing on it. Shout out to Ernest. Ernest, so far, he's lost 146 pounds. Maybe he's that more now. Shout out to Mooney. Mooney's already keto adapted. He's doing his thing. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to everybody out there that I helped out, to Dahlia, to everybody out there. And this works, man. This really works. Why does it work? Because it's not a diet. It's not a diet. I try to always tell people to remember,
sugar is the devil.
And it's really important that you remember that because, sugar plays a bad part of bad health. You get bad health from sugar. I got people right now that are real close to me that some of their loved ones are passing away from sugar intake, from not taking care of their body, from inflammation. From sugar, you get inflammation, real bad inflammation, People go through skin rashes and skin disease and all kinds of stuff, psoriasis and all that. And that's all from sugar. Everything can change in a person's body if they stop taking in sugar. I just turned 49, right? And I ain't trying to tell y'all my age all the time, but I just want to let y'all know, I look different from what and I don't know these shaving stuff, but I look different from what I did when I used to, years back when I wasn't doing the keto lifestyle, when I wasn't deleting sugar out of my life. I looked kind of older. I looked older at the time, But now that's changed. That has all changed. I look good. I feel good, feel amazing. And sugar is not something that I need all the time. Why do you think people need sugar? People always need sugar. I'm going to tell you why I think they need sugar and why I know they need sugar. Because it's an addiction. It's a drug. That's exactly what it is. It's a drug. Do you know it's crazy that there's proof that sugar is as close as cocaine? And that's crazy. That's real crazy. How many times have you seen somebody and have an addiction of cocaine? That it's crazy, man. Somebody just on drugs. They have such a big addiction. Well, that's the same thing about sugar. Every time I go out there and I try to talk to people about their health and their sugar intake and everything, and they always have excuses for it. They always have excuses for it. Sometimes you hear, well, you know what? I don't got no health problems. I can eat all the sugar I want. But they're big. Well, you know what? Even if you don't have a health problem, being big is a health problem. That's automatically a health problem. How many times have you seen somebody? I had somebody that was coaching. They said they couldn't even tie their shoe because they'll get dizzy, nauseated. They couldn't do this because they would get like that, And that's all because of sugar. Let me tell you something. Think about everybody you lost. And I'm not saying that I'm God, so I know when you're going to lose somebody or when somebody loses their life, because I don't know. But think about what they died from. My dad died from a heart attack. My dad had diabetes, My stepdad just passed away from cancer. Now, where does that come from? Sugar. All that comes from sugar. Not too long ago, there's this girl that hopefully, she called me already when she got out of the hospital, so hopefully she's ready to do it. And I hope you're watching it right now. But, again, I don't mention no names unless I got their permission. But the thing is, she was in the hospital. She had a blood clog on her leg. She could have died, man. She came real close to dying. What do you think she has? She has diabetes. When a person does not take care of themselves, and I don't mean by going to the doctor, and I ain't going to get into that, nothing like that, because because of this.
Attention, my advice is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any health problems. I am not a doctor. I just show you what worked for me. Let's begin the show.
And that's exactly what I mean. Because I'm not a doctor, but I show you what worked for me. That's it. Because it continues working for me. So if you think that you're a diabetic, and if you think that you going to the doctor, and I'm talking to type 2 diabetics, and you think going to the doctor is going to solve your problem, I'm sorry, it's not. It's not, because they're never going to take care of the disease. Doctors believe that this is chronic, that you'll never be able to beat diabetes. Well, doctor, I'm sorry, because I beat it. And a lot of other people that I coach have beat it. And some, they're getting close to beating it. So now let me explain something to you. This is the way being diabetic works. When a person is diabetic, it's like them being an alcoholic, right? So they're drinking and drinking. They're used to drinking all this liquor or beer, whatever. They're alcoholics, right? The minute that they stop drinking that alcohol, they're no longer an alcoholic. But as soon as they get back to the alcohol, they're back to being an alcoholic. Well, that's the same thing with diabetes. A person that's been taking sugar all these years and taking sugar all the time and having to have sugar for this and sugar for that and sugar for this, the minute they stop taking in sugar, I'm talking about completely stop taking in sugar, they're no longer diabetics. They're no longer diabetics. But the minute they consume sugar again, they're diabetics. So if that makes any sense to you, that's what I mean. You can't expect miracles unless they're from your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, because they happen from Him. But don't expect them. A lot of times we want God, we want our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to help us. We want Jesus to help us. We always pulling out our hand that Jesus, help me, please help me. But are you helping yourself? Are you helping yourself? Sometimes God puts things around us and we close our eyes because we don't want to see what He's putting around us, putting in front of us. He puts us around us. He puts us in front. How many times have you been somewhere and you go somewhere and you see the same thing? And you're like, well, I see again, do not eat sugar. Or I see again, free show, do not eat sugar. And then you don't do it. So how you want God to help you if you're not trying to get the hints or anything that He's telling you? You know, I continue doing these videos because I love helping people. Now, if you would have told me 3 years ago, Free, you're going to be helping so much people, I would have said, me? What, I'm going to be DJing for them? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, speaking of helping somebody, shout out to Veto, man. I appreciate you being on here, Veto. And please invite some people over here, and start your own watch party. It would be awesome if you start a watch party for me because they can't really see my eCam. I don't know why they can't see my eCam, but I usually have a lot of people on here. And plus, it's Saturday. Some people are over there doing at the cook-off already. Speaking of the cook-off, shout out to my nephew. They are on Channel 26. They do it big over there. They do it really big over there. So, yeah, man. So just definitely, Hey, Veto, do me a favor. Start a watch party for me so we can get the people. Some people can't see my eCam. I don't know why. But I like being on here because I can, do everything that I need to do on here. Like what you need to have on the keto lifestyle. You need to have magnesium, electrolytes, potassium, and minerals. You need to have all that. And where do you get that from? You get that from your vegetables and from your nuts. And speaking of nuts, I got some right here. Some nuts. And I'm going to share with you right now what nuts you should have on a daily basis and what nuts you shouldn't have, right? And I know it's going to freak you out and everything, but some of y'all already learning a lot. Y'all learning a lot from me. And I want to make sure that we got it really, really good, right? Really good. Okay. So I tell you all the time, avocados. avocados, avocados, avocados. Your body can't get enough avocados. Why? Because it has a lot of magnesium. Yes, yes. Yes, you see hazelnuts. Yeah, you see that. You see that. I did my research. There's not enough a person can do. No, there's not enough person can know. So I did my research and everything, and they're good. Brazil nuts are really good. I say praise them. We're talking about Brazil. They're really good. So, but the only thing they were just a little bit higher on carbs. I think that's what it was. But no, they're good. They're really good. So today, how to do the keto lifestyle right. Again, some of y'all think y'all doing it right and y'all not. And I'm just talking about in general. Because the problem is some people, I try to tell them, hey, make sure you get enough electrolytes. You need water. You understand something, your body, when you're doing the keto lifestyle, you threw all that water out because you're not getting no more water intake because you're taking less carbs in, right? So now you're getting less water. So you need to drink a lot of water and you need to drink a good water. Spend a little more, $1.50 or $1 or whatever it is, a little bit more for it because it's going to help you. Hey man, shout out to Fred Felix, man. He's new. I never seen him before, so shout out to him. And please put 1 if it's your first time on my show. Excuse me. Please put 1 if it's your first time on my show. My show's as real as they get. From right here, Facebook, they go straight to YouTube. I don't do no editing on them. And I know a lot of people edit their videos, but the reason why I don't do a lot of editing, and don't get me wrong, I do editing on other videos, but the reason why I don't do editing on these videos, because I want them to know the real, the raw. I want them to know that, hey, man, you know what? We're there with you, A lot of people, like a lot of videos I see on Facebook, on YouTube, I know that the quality might be a lot better because maybe it's the camera they're using. I got a good camera up here, man, but sometimes, maybe it's my lighting. I got good lighting in here, but somebody's got something going on sometimes better than you do. But the thing is, it's not about the lighting. It's not about the cameras and all that. I mean, it is in some way, but it's mainly about getting the point across. And sometimes when you go to YouTube, and I don't want to contradict myself because I got a YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV, and sometimes what happens is, we forget about how to help people. Sometimes I am not going to use those big words for you, probably because I can't pronounce some of them big words. And, I don't have to do that because a lot of times people get confused. They get really confused. I remember the first time when I was trying to do the keto lifestyle. In the very beginning, I got on YouTube and they said, go on YouTube, look at the videos. And I was so confused, like, oh, my God, what does that mean? So can I have this or not? Can I not have it? And I was confused. So on my videos, I didn't want to do that. I want to keep them simple. I want to keep them really, really simple. So if there's some things that I don't touch up on, it's not because I'm not trying to touch up on them. It's just that I'm not trying to confuse you yet. And I don't think you're at that level yet, And right now, the video is for how to do the keto lifestyle right. So it's for people I've been coaching. It's for people that are interested in the keto lifestyle. And there's no reason why. Shout out over here to Tobias. Shout out. That's all right. Shout out Bridget. Shout out to Bridget. And remember, man, you could go over here, and I appreciate y'all signing in or whatever you have to do to go on my live. I'm not sure what you have to do exactly, but if you know what you have to do to get on my eCam, because I can see y'all messages over here, and that's cool. I see messages over here, and I see y'all comments over here. So appreciate to y'all, man. And I don't even know how to do comments yet. I don't know why, but I'm gonna get there, but I appreciate y'all guys. Thank y'all so much. This is from me right here. Appreciate y'all guys. Thank y'all. So guys, man, some of y'all want to do the keto lifestyle. Y'all been telling me y'all want to do it, and y'all haven't tried. Y'all haven't done it. I don't know why y'all have not done it. Here we are another year, and by next year, you're probably going to be doing the same thing. Oh, I should do the keto lifestyle or I shouldn't. And shout out to my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law got back on the keto lifestyle, man. Hopefully he joins us today. This is his third time or second time going off and on. And I tell him, man, you have to be strong. You have to be strong. You have to commit. I know we like sugar. Hey, what's up, Rock? Appreciate you, Rock. Always being on here, bro. Appreciate you. I know everybody likes sugar. Because it's an addiction. Who don't like sugar? But you ask me, free, Do you miss donuts? No, I don't miss no donuts. That's like telling me, do I miss the devil? No, I don't miss no donuts. Free, do you miss sweet bread? Do you miss the cuernitos that used to get in the sweet bread? Do you miss the bread you used to eat with the milk? Do you miss that? No, I don't miss that. That's like me missing the devil again. Free, do you miss this? Free, do you miss pasta? Free, do you miss this? No, I don't miss this. I don't miss that at all. Cause it don't bother me no more. Because I don't put that toxics in me no more. Because I show people how to eat a better way. Y'all been seeing my cooking shows. Don't my food look really delicious? Don't it look delicious? Y'all been to my bakery. Some of y'all been ordering from my bakery and some of y'all haven't. I don't know why y'all haven't. But if you order from my bakery, just see how delicious the chocolate chip cookies are. See how delicious the banana bread is. Just go check it out, you know. I'm making stuff small. But just check it out, man, because, you know, there's no reason why to miss anything. Yeah, you know what? Do I eat hot dogs? Yes, I eat hot dogs without the bread. I could have weenie. I could have mustard. You know, I could have it off the stove. So a lot of things I could have. So no, I don't miss them. I don't miss them. I love this lifestyle. I love it. I love it. I love coming on these videos and helping people and pushing people and showing people there's a better way and telling people, you know what? Man, I can't wait till my book comes out so you could read my book. So when you're not the person that's on the social media, you could see my book. And I'm going to make sure my book comes out and it's going to help a lot of people out. A lot of people out. Because that's what I'm trying to do. Now, again, I did not know this was my calling. I did not know I was going to be doing a video. Do you know that I am almost at 200 live videos? Listen to what I'm telling you again. 200 live shows. When in the very beginning, somebody called me up, and actually more than one person called me up and said, hey, when you going to do another video? I enjoyed your video. And I was like, uh-oh, a video? What do you mean video? A video on what, you know? And the only time I did the first video, because I was happy because all the weight I dropped, mainly because of how I felt. I had so much energy. I was just like, you know. And here I am, almost at 200 videos. When I get to the 200 video, y'all going to know because I'm doing a raffle. I'm doing a raffle for a huge George Foreman grill because I've always loved George Foreman grills. And I know that there's other grills out there, but George Foreman's like, they did it. It's really nice. And the other thing is the air fryer. I'm going to do an air fryer and a George Foreman grill. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to do a raffle. And usually I do the raffle on who shares my video the most. You know, I go back to see who's been sharing my video, who's been starting to watch parties with me, who's been inviting people to my shows and stuff like that. So it's based on all that. And then also I do another one where I raffle your name out and then I'll pick you and stuff like that. So, man, how to do the keto lifestyle right. And I'm going to show you right now how to do the time. This is what you need. This is what people fail on all the time. This is what people need. And I know it's kind of extreme, but this is what you need. Tons of water. Tons of water. A person needs a lot of water because you're not producing water no more. Carbs is what makes you go to the restroom. You know how when you go to the restroom and you can poop real good and you're good? That is carbs. That is carbs. Now, I'm not saying you can't poop good when you're on the keto lifestyle because you could poop amazing, you know, and I hate to be so blunt, but again, my shows are not to be hiding stuff from y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. So you got to be real careful when you're doing the keto lifestyle. If you don't get enough water, this is what happens. If you don't get enough water, you get constipated. Being constipated is not a good feeling. It's the worst. The worst. If you don't do the keto lifestyle right, you will get headaches. You will get real bad headaches. If you don't do the keto lifestyle right, you will get the keto flu. You will get brain fog. Your brain will be like, oh my God, I just don't. You don't know what to do. You're just messed up. You would get like that if you don't do the keto lifestyle right. So it's important for you to do the keto lifestyle right. It's very important. You know, it is very, very important. That's how important it is. So make sure. I hope I didn't hurt your ears. You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, I just learned the effects. You know what I'm saying? So I'm having fun with them. So shout out to y'all, man. But whatever you're doing today, man, have an awesome day and stuff like that. But hey, man, remember,
Sugar is the devil.
that's what it is. Sugar is the devil. I know people say, man, you know what? They probably think I'm crazy. They probably don't want to deal with it. Some people want to stay type 2 diabetic. Some people want to stay sick. You know, I started wanting to help somebody and I haven't heard from them. A couple of people I haven't heard from. So hopefully they'll call me. And maybe, we all go through something, but they'll probably be calling me soon, But shout out to Rockman. Shout out to Rosalinda. How you doing? Shout out to Bridget. Shout out to Felix. First time on here. Appreciate you. Shout out to Veto. Shout out to all y'all. Veto, I hope you've been doing great, Veto. I'll talk to you soon. But I know she's been doing great. She's been showing me her food and everything. And guys, man, look at my cooking shows, man, and you can learn from them. You really can learn from them. And my food is amazing. It's so, so good. Shout out to my wife. She holds the camera for me. She's really awesome. She's really, really awesome. That's why today I'll probably take her to go eat and stuff. I got to go DJ later on today, so I don't even know if I'll be making it out there. But I got a little time still. I'll be over there, LaPorte tonight, man. I'll be in LaPorte. If you're in Houston, I'll be in LaPorte. And it's called Blondie's Sports Bar. I'll be out there DJing tonight. So, man, any questions? Do you have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions, man. Ask me some questions. And please put on where you're coming from. It's really important where you're coming in from. So if you're coming in from Dallas, San Antonio, Houston, even if you're coming from a certain neighborhood, or if you're coming from, wherever you're coming in from, north side, south side, west side, wherever you're coming in from, please put in where you're coming from. Please. It helps my ratings and stuff like that. But guys, so right now, this is where we at. You need magnesium. You need electrolytes. You need potassium. You need minerals. And when I say this, I'm not talking about from nasty fruit or foods or something like that. Honestly, magnesium comes from avocados. Avocados are the best. There is nothing out there better than avocados. I mean, avocados is where it's at. If you could take you 2 or 3 avocados a day, you're going to be fine. You're going to be fine because of the fat take and because of the magnesium. Electrolytes. Again, electrolytes comes from water. And this is the water that I tell everybody that I'm coaching or anybody that I meet, core water. Core water is amazing. Like, there's nothing out there that's good. I think alkaline is close to it, but core water is the truth. That's the best stuff right there. Minerals. You need to get all your minerals in. It's really important for you to get to all your minerals. This is what your food needs to look like. 75% of fat, 20% of protein, and 5% of net carbs. That's what it needs to look. 75% of fat, 20% of protein, 5% of net carbs. The question I had last time was, how does my plate supposed to look like? I said, okay, well, your fat needs to look bigger than anything on your plate, the fat. And I tell people usually by the palm, by the size of their palm, I'm not telling people to eat a lot of meat, because that ain't not a lot of fat, because that ain't what I want you to do. But I want you to eat 75% of fat. So I want you to eat the most from your meal. That's what I want you to eat. So say you're having breakfast. So for breakfast, you could have 4 eggs. Any which way you want them. You could have 4 eggs. You could have them scrambled. You could have them sunny side. You could have them in with some jalapenos and some tomatoes and onions. That's why I like them. You could have it in an omelet. Any way you want to have them. You could put cheese all in it. However you want to do it. You could put this, however you want to do it. And have you 4 slices of bacon. So do 4 or 5 slices of bacon, right? Avocado. So that's what your breakfast wants to look like. And that's delicious. That sounds delicious, So have your avocado. The main thing is making sure you count your net carbs. When you pick something up and you look at it and it might have this many calories, you're doing it wrong. Do not look at the calorie intake. This is the keto lifestyle. And the way it works, it's with low carb. And remember, another way people do it wrong is no carbs. Sometimes people think that I haven't had no carbs. What do you mean you haven't had no carbs? You need to have some carbs, right? So what I tell people is usually, like right now I have Loopy and his wife, and I have them at 50 net carbs. They just started last week. So I'm going to gradually get them to 20 net carbs. And at 20 net carbs, I keep them there. And that's where I keep them at. Me, I eat only one time. So I fast. Some of you already know I fast. Last night, from eating last night, and it's 5 o'clock, I haven't eaten. You know what? I did eat a nut right now. So I did 23 hours from yesterday. So usually it's 20 hours. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes if it's a weekend and I want to, it won't be fair for me not to eat with my family sometimes. I might do, but I still get my 16 to 18 hours. I still do that. But most of the time, it just lands on 20 hours or 23 hours. And I'm good. Now, do you have to intermittent fast for this keto lifestyle to work? No, you don't. You don't at all. And that's why sometimes people, they want to intermittent fast and they want to do the keto lifestyle. And then what happens, they fail because now they're not getting enough fat from the keto lifestyle because they're not giving themselves enough time to eat fat, right? Until you get to that point, until you learn how to do it. This is how I do it. When you learn from me, and I tell you exactly, I don't keep nothing from y'all guys. I tell y'all exactly, hey, shout out to Marcus. I tell you exactly how to do the keto lifestyle. Exactly. When other people tell you, oh, you know what, you could do dirty keto, you could do sometimes keto, you could do keto on the weekends, you could do keto only when you think you got a health problem. You don't have to do keto all the time. Just try it. And you know what, you don't do keto, get back on it. Those are all lies. I'm going to tell you, I have two people that lost a huge amount of weight but are headed back. Why? Because they thought they could turn off and turn on the keto lifestyle like if it was a running faucet. Like they were going to turn the water off and turn the water on. And maybe they were able to do it the first time. But guess what? They're not doing it no more. Now, I know they got a sense of their mind of knowing that this is not good for you and stuff like that. But guys, if you do not be persistent and you do not take charge and want this and always know you want this, then you're not going to succeed. If you do not get enough magnesium, you're going to get sick. If you get sick, you're going to want to stop doing the keto lifestyle. A lot of people stop doing the keto. When you hear people say, oh, the keto lifestyle, it's for everybody, but it's not for everybody. You always hear, it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Well, you know what? It is for everybody. It's helped people beat cancer. It's helped, what I mean by that is when you delete sugar out your life, you could help your cancer. If you got cancer, you could help your cancer because cancer feeds into sugar. That's what it does. It grows. Think about it. It's helped kids that have autism. My son has autism, and I started giving him chicken. I'm not saying he don't have it no more. I don't see it. I don't see the autism, but he has ADHD, and it's good for all that. My son's 9 years old. It's hard to, restrain him from eating certain foods that I ate when I was little, So that's like a little red type, I can't really go there even though I still do. So they don't eat nothing with fructose and the drinks, and then I make sure my kids, every time I can do it, I make sure they get everything they need to get, right? But the thing is, guys, the keto lifestyle, it works amazing. It's an amazing, amazing lifestyle, but you have to do it right. You have to do it right, because if you don't do it right, you're not going to win from it. You're not going to win from it. Guys, I continue to do these videos, and I hope you start your own watch party, invite friends over here. We have people passing away from us every day. Every day. Just today, I seen friends that it hurts me because I seen them say, man, I just lost my dad. I just lost my best friend. I just lost. And again, I'm not here to tell you when I know when you're going to die, because I don't know that. God knows that. But most of the time, when a person's not taking care of their health, eventually your heart gets weak and it'll go out. That's it. It's like we're a car. A car is not going to last you forever. It's not. I mean, what is the age people die most of the time today? It's sad. People dying at 65, 62. I mean, the average people dying today, it's sad. It's so sad, I mean, it's even younger than that. It's younger than that, And just take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I keep on trying to push it to y'all and tell y'all. And as soon as I get done with my video, y'all go eat more sugar. And I try to tell y'all, man, you know what? Don't eat sugar. Why you keep on eating sugar? After I explain to you that
sugar is the devil.
Because it is. It is, man. There's no other doubt about it. It's terrible. It's evil. It's evil. Tell me right now a good story about a person that's been eating sugar. You tell me. I'm waiting right now for a story about a person that's been eating sugar. A good story. You tell me a good story. If you could tell me a good story, I'll jump off. I would jump off. And I would do my research and find out what you're talking about, because there's no good story out there. There's no good ending about it. If you continue, and this is for my type 2 diabetics, if you continue eating sugar, whether it's just a little bit, you're going to go blind. It hits your eyesight. And you'll start seeing blurry. I got a friend right now that lost his foot. It got amputated. His eyesight is bad. It's blurry. He tells me, Free. I said, can you see me, bro? And he says, yeah, just get closer to me. And we're, guys, do you want this to happen to y'all? I mean, I had a show last time saying, do they want to be sick? Do they want to be sick? Because you're stronger than what you think you are. And it's not just you that's strong. It's your Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. He's the strongest. He's going to help you beat the battle because he helped me beat the battle. But he can't do it by himself. He cannot do it by himself. You have a lot of things that you see. Just my videos. My videos are everywhere. Like when you turn on Facebook, my videos there. And I'm sorry if you're getting tired of me, but my videos are there. These are all hints that's God's probably trying to give you. Every day I get up and I say, man, I got to think of another way to help people. I got to think, and I don't even know where that's coming from. It's coming from God. That's where it's coming from. So right now, if you're type 2 diabetic, even if you're type 1, I started helping somebody with type 1. Now I know that he would not be able to beat diabetes all the way, but I do know that I'll have stop his numbers from going up and down like he was on a roller coaster. That will stop, and he'll give himself less medicine. Now a doctor's not going to tell you that. A doctor tells you exercise and eat right. Exercise and eat right. You know what? If I was a doctor, you know what I would say? Delete sugar out your life. That's the way I'll say it. Delete sugar out your life. No other way. That's the only way you would hear from me. Guys, my shows are long. We're at 40 minutes. Hey, guys, man, I appreciate y'all. If I can help you in any kind of way, please reach out to me. 832-715-2557. 832-715-2557. Guys, if you cannot remember anything that I said on my video, my show,
Sugar is the devil.
Remember, sugar is the devil. Guys, please take care of yourself. Please share my videos. Start your own watch party if you like. I really appreciate it. I got some more cooking shows coming soon. And to the next video, guys, take care of yourself. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Keto is Life TV. And if you want to do the keto lifestyle, hit me up and I'll show you how to do it right. But don't inbox me because I got a lot to talk to you about, at least the first time you call me. 832-715-2557. Take care of yourself, guys. Be blessed. Shout out to Ortega. Shout out to you. Take care of yourself, guys. Be blessed. If it's first time on my show, please put 1. If you're watching my show at a later time, put 2. We're going to do a watch party right now next. Guys, thank y'all. Bye-bye.